Paul said, by the grace of God, I am that I am. And I'm here to testify to you that I have suffered in my life this affliction, and it's over today. I am not going to live my life like this any longer. All my life I was self-deprecating. Meant I put myself down, and I put myself down. It was a safety valve for me, because I knew how dark the dark side of me really was. So if I would keep that dark side in its place by talking about it, then God's mercy and grace would be abundant in my life, and I would be all right. But what I did in return, was I can tell you now, I've missed thousands of blessings in my life. I've missed thousands of opportunities in my life because I didn't believe that I could go in the room that God was calling me into. I couldn't walk in the path that God had ordained for me. Help me, Holy Spirit. I had to believe someone else had to give me instruction instead of me trusting in my own mind. So I'd walk around and say, what do you think? And what do you think? And what do you think? And what do you think? But I'm ending all that now. And not out of arrogance, not out of pride. I'm not speaking out of arrogance and pride. I'm speaking out of 1 Corinthians 15 and 10. But for the grace of God, I am what I am. I am. I cannot sing like Jerome. I cannot play like David. But I can be the John Borders that he ordained from the foundation of the world to carry out his will. Are you listening to me? And I've just made up my mind. I'm not going to do it anymore. The presence, there is no secret what God can do. If he's done it in someone else's life, he can do it in yours and yours and yours, and he can do it in me by the grace of God. Hear me. What am I trying to tell you? I'm starting on a different road. Today, deacons, deaconess, trustee, Sandra, I'm starting on a different road today. You may not see it right away, but it starts on the inside first. It starts like a seedling. And it's got to get in the right soil. And it'll stop the bear. By the time it gets to the surface, it's too late. You should have stopped it while it was in the ground. But don't let it get in your spirit. Don't let this message get in your spirit. And don't start seeing yourself by the grace of God, because you're getting ready to take off.